Hi folks, Mr. MegaManFan here. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know all the things to do. It's another one-take camera video, so I'll clip out the parts that aren't as interesting when I talk about this homebrew review of Gilbert Lee Vera's game, Hazard. I met him in Milwaukee at the Midwest Gaming Classic. Super nice guy, very enthusiastic about old Commodore computers, which led to us talking quite a bit about the fact that I had a Commodore 64 in my childhood with a bad power supply, and if I had known that as a kid, I could have just replaced the power supply, but I thought it was a dead computer, so I ended up buying a Commodore 128, which I was perfectly happy with, but just shows the innocence of youth, the things you don't know. A lot of those power supplies from back in the day were terrible, but he made this game as a love letter to vintage 8-bit era computing, so I was very pleased when I tried his demo, and then even more surprised when he had copies of it available for sale at the convention. So I bought one, and today I'm going to show it off for you in a video. And he even signed my box. The game itself in a nice generic non-Nintendo branded dust sleeve. A very nice looking label, GV for Gilbert Vera, so that is his video game company. Now, he doesn't have a YouTube channel that is game facing for his business, so there's really nothing for me to link to, but I believe he said he has a Facebook group, so maybe before or after the video gets published, I can link to that in the description. And he also has a very nice full color manual to go with the game. And these are all the people who helped him with it. Design, code, music, art. So, whole team of people went into making this game. And I love a complete in-box homebrew NES game that shows a dedication that you believe in your product. And he even put a styrofoam insert in here so that everything fits together the way that it should. So this is Hazard for NES. Police Station, midnight. Now tell me what happened. Okay, it all started this morning at the robot factory. Thank you for coming in on your day off. Can't believe this. Where are the techs? Stupid scheduler. I need you to go to the factory and reboot the system. Why are there no techs here today? Excuse me, I'm busy. So as you can see, it's a puzzle platformer type of game where you've got to go room by room, clearing whatever obstacles there are, collecting whatever items you need to collect. I know it's a broken ladder, but I should be able to grab above it. There we go. Now wait for these spikes to go back down. Make a run for it. Obviously I have to hit the switch to turn off that energy beam. Lots of broken ladders in this factory. They should do maintenance. It's definitely a hazardous factory. intruder alert. So now things are going to get even more difficult. Now I've got enemies to deal with. Thankfully, they seem to be kind of stupid. They just run at you in one direction. This looks like it might be a health upgrade, and it is. It's all coming back to me because I played this for just a little bit while I was talking to him at the convention, but there was a lot going on and a lot of people to talk to, so kind of having to relearn this as I go. But if you like puzzle platformer games, this one definitely does the job, so to speak. The physics feel good. Jumping and running are natural as they should be. My word. Sir, are you okay? No, what the heck is going on? No idea. The system is corrupted. I can grant you access to the lab rooms. Is a disassembler there? Yes, get it. I'm too old for this. Oh. And now we've got new types of enemies, including ones that shoot at you. Be nice if I had a gun to shoot back, but I haven't gained that ability yet. So I gotta wing it. Speaking of which, disassembler. That's one way to put it. I call it a weapon. You know, if you played Montezuma's Revenge at any point in your life, all of this probably feels very familiar to you. Like I said, this is a love letter to old school action platformer 8-bit games from the 1980s, and it shows in every aspect of the game, so I appreciate that. Ooh, I thought if they could jump through it, I could walk through it, but apparently it is deadly. Should have guessed that. I suspect I have to take these robots out to, yep. I'm also kind of getting a vibe of Gato Roboto to this game. Very familiar and friendly. Ah, lots of health. Hey, is anyone there? Help us. Who are you? There is no time. The Maidbot has malfunctioned. It's gonna kill us. Will you save us? Yeah, of course I will. Whoa. Easier said than done. And another health upgrade. You saved those scientists. It is the truth. Because we all know what happened next. I'm innocent. There's also a non-story mode if you just want to solve the puzzles and play the game that way. It's entirely your choice. Upgrades disassembler for long-range use. In other words, it's now a gun. So I've literally got a no-win scenario in this room. Oh, that's how you win it. You shoot it in midair. Gilbert, you are a very clever man. Of course. All kinds of puzzles to solve around here. Oh, I don't have the key for this door, which is probably that symbol right there. Yep. Very nice music, very nice graphics, very nice design. Everything Gilbert did here, he did really well. Well, he and his team. Got to give the team credit as well. Gilbert came up with the design, and then other people helped him with the music and graphics. It was a combined team effort. Ah, there we go. I know as soon as I hit the switch, I'll drop down onto the trampoline. Nice. It has a pause, but I don't know if I can save my progress at any point here. It'd be nice if I could. That might be one advantage to getting the EverDrive version, is if you want to save your progress. Because I'm pretty sure this won't. So if I kill all the robots, all the platforms disappear, so I don't want to kill them all. Destroy the crazed robotic television, aka the CRT. Well, it did say I was fighting a crazy monitor, so... Just gotta wait out the pattern here. There we go. They destroy boxes and weak walls. It sure does. Well, you get the idea. This is Hazard for NES, and I highly recommend Gilbert's game. I'm having a lot of fun, so much that I'm kind of forgetting to talk while I play, but it's a very excellent NES homebrew with lots of platforming and puzzles to solve. So I'm Mr. MegaManFan, and as always, thank you for watching.